I'm so bad. All I know is to eat money, and even the money that I don't have, I'm just ever ready to eat it. Hello, hi, welcome to this vlog. I don't know if I said this vlog before, but I don't think so. I'll just bless you right there. Hi guys, welcome to my channel. I feel like you guys, first of all, hope you're doing well. I feel like I'm building such a tribe on YouTube. I feel like we can relate, guys. I feel like we're friends, by the way. So if I find you and I can recognize your face and I'm like, hey, this and that, don't be looking at me like, what's wrong with this trick? Anyway, I hope you guys are doing fantastic. I have decided to start this vlog. I'm here with, I just come back home because you know, the power, the feeling of being in the house by yourself. Guys, don't take that for granted. Do not take that for granted. Yeah, so when you have, before you move out, it's you, your parents, your siblings, and then you move out. So for me, I was living with my sister, so the times when she's not there, my son is there, the nan is there, or when my son has gone to the grandparents or somewhere, the nan is there. Okay, I usually get me time, but there's always someone in the house. Today there's no one, guys. There's no one, and it feels so good. Like, you can walk naked, you can, you know, do all those things that we just take for granted. So if you stay by yourself, friend, do all the things that you want to do. Cook naked, enjoy your life. Okay, so another thing, I'm here, I'm calculating, you guys. First, one of the things that I hate doing is calculate, write down my expenses. I feel I'm just meant for spending money. Like, I'm just meant for this good life. But you know, you have to make sure things are balancing and falling in place and stuff like that. And sometimes I'm almost so tempted to, like, oh, I'm not gonna write that, but I just want to also get like a proper perspective of things, or like exactly also how much I need, because I think I've realized I need to do major grocery shopping twice a month. Major, like beginning of month, you go buy cereal, this and that, flour, all these things. And then today is 18th, and I haven't done much, but I just needed to get a few things. Like, I didn't have serviettes, I didn't have not much flour and stuff, because I made chapati today. You guys, I'm truly living my best life. I made chapati and liver. That's one of my best combos, by the way. I didn't even know that until last week when I made it for a guest that I had. Anyway, so I'm just gonna calculate. I've talked about this before, and so many people have suggested for me apps to just fill in and stuff, but I'm kinda, at some point, I'm sort of traditional, so I like to write my things here. Then in this notebook, I have like 6 notebooks that I write in for different things. Yeah, so I need to do that and have lunch. It's, I think, 3 p.m. yeah, 3:08, and yeah, that's what I have to do for now. And then I eat and then go watch Discovery Channel. I've just realized, I've just seen two comments on my vlog, and I've seen people watch Discovery Channel like I do. Hey, that's dope. Like, that's what I was telling you guys, that we're a tribe. We are a tribe. We are gangmen, you know. Yo, COVID has been such like, the impact on businesses has been real. Because if anyone lives in Kolobi, Mbuya, Luzira, this side of town, and you shop at Jazz Supermarket, you might get what I'm saying. Jazz Supermarket is like Embassy Supermarket for guys who stay in Kansanga, Zambia side. So just supermarkets, these are both Indian supermarkets, and they always have stock of like the randomest things. If you're looking for anything, just supermarket will have it. Say almond oil or whatever, any like random weird things, they always have them. So that's why I've been shopping for a long time, because I've been living this side of town for a long time. But Jazz has never been like empty. But this time, this month, and I think last month, you could actually go in and they don't have certain things, even like plain simple things like paprika, or they didn't have paprika. They just actually, when I was leaving the supermarket today, that's when they got it. And it's just so strange for a supermarket like. So I was thinking, COVID has not left anybody untouched. Okay guys, so here we are. This was supposed to have rice and avocado, but I forgot to buy that avocado. And I feel like I'm not going to eat rice because I already have enough carbs right there. I didn't cut this because I'm trying not to eat it, but we shall see. So we have liver here. Oh, you guys. And can I say, let me say this. Do you know I hadn't eaten liver in a very long time until I watched Nabs Ara's video. It's not really an old video, but I watched it I think the other week, and I have been eating liver like a problem all the time. So shout out to you, Nabs Ara. Anyway, let me go eat and I'll talk to you guys later. So this video is going to just be basic chit chat, nothing serious. I'm not going to wear makeup, just let me be, okay? Okay. Yo, I haven't unpacked the things I came with. Okay, left some of them right there. Who does this? I'm just so random. Hello, hi. Wow, I can be the most randomest person. Anyway, welcome to today's random chat. You know, I just decided to be doing these random chats every other day. Time check 5:29. I am masking because why not? So I'm using this Lancome. So this is a sample. This is a sample size. It's a gel like thing. I've just cleansed my face. Sometimes I just be in the mood to, you know, spoil myself a little bit. So I've been taking pictures for the store. You guys, the struggle is real, and I tell you. Anyway, I wanted us to talk about, I don't think that I feel like it needs to be also like a lengthy conversation that the experts have to come and teach us, you know. For example, I don't know if that meeting is still on, but I think I'm going to meet someone who's been online for a minute, and I wish I could be able to ask them certain questions. So yeah, now COVID made everyone get online. Yes, all businesses are getting online, right? Which is perfect. You know, situations force you to get into certain situations, you know, and it's great. Yeah, so everyone has gone online. Yeah, everyone is doing online business, which is fantastic. It has cut costs for us. I just wish we didn't have OTT and yeah, OTT. Yeah, OTT. And I wish our internet was more affordable, because you guys, the internet, something else. Anyway, the fact that now everyone has gone online, what do we have to do as online businesses to improve our businesses, to make our businesses more professional? Because with online, remember, we are cutting out the chance of, I'll give an example of myself. All the time I'm talking about myself because I know myself. I don't want to give an example of somebody else. So for me, for example, I'm not saying I'm the best person with people, but I'm not bad with people. I can talk to people. Though when you don't know me, I have realized that people who don't know me really, or who haven't spoken to me, judge me. I don't know if I have a stunning bitch face. I don't think so. What do you guys think? If you've met me somewhere, do I look like? I don't think so. Anyway, so it cuts out, online businesses cut out the chance for you to interact one-on-one with your customers, right? Because things might go wrong. For example, myself, I had an online store. At some point I'd have someone to do, very few times though, to like respond to customers and stuff. But so in case that person who was responding to the customers didn't do their job well, I had a second chance. A few times a customer would come in store and meet me as a person, and we get to talk and this and this and that, and I advise them on something to do which the other person didn't do. Yeah, but in this case I am doing strictly online, and if it's first time best customer and I respond in a rude manner, or I take ages to respond. I'm not saying be on social media a lot because it's overwhelming, guys. I know. I run my personal page, I run my blog, I have YouTube, I have Maya's Gallery, we have another business that we do. So all that, it gets overwhelming. Like sometimes you just want to like, I'm not responding to these guys until the next day. Yeah, so you can have the schedule. But then I've also been in a situation where when I moved here, I wanted some art pieces. That money I hadn't budgeted for, but I wanted them then, So I got the money, I saw the pages, I sent them messages, yeah, because they didn't even have a phone number. So I sent them messages, and they took 4 days to respond to me. 4 days, 4 whole days. This is during the week. They took 4 days. By the time they responded to me, I had used the money. You understand? And then I saw some defects with their work after they got back to me. But that time, defect or nah, I was ready to like eat my money. I need this thing somewhere, and that space is even still empty because I was like, girl, relax. Things in a home take a while to put together. So my point here is, how are we running our online businesses? So it's something we should think about. I should think about, you should think about. How are we running our online businesses? Yes, we've taken the direction of being online, which is fantastic, but now how are we responding to customers? How are you asking customers for feedback? Are you all these things? Are you branding enough? Because let me tell you, I don't know if I'm just like scared, the fact that I had a physical store, and to be honest, I'm a little bit scared. I feel like this online, I've been noticing so many things. It's just like, even today I wanted a bathroom thing which I saw online, and I called the person, I messaged them, I called the person, and they kept on switching me off, but I'm like, okay, they're busy. I text them, I'm like, please message me back if you get this and stuff like that. I want to purchase this and stuff like that. I wanted it today because they said, it's so funny, but okay, it would be nice if someone go back to me and told me, no, we can't do deliveries today, we can do tomorrow or the other day, which is perfect. So I called them back, and this time they pick. Yeah, this is I know we use personal numbers and business numbers, I know that, but even if you answer, unless you're answering a number that you know, don't be like Gonjagazachi. Sis, don't. If that's your personal number and it's a business number, if you don't know the number, be polite, be like, hi, this is, hi, Maya's Gallery. I rarely say that, but it's like, hi, this and that, and just try to keep. So anyway, this person picked up and it's like, wait, I was like, I was just inquiring, you've seen my messages, you've done this, but I actually needed something. Switch me off too. So now, me as me, who didn't even have the money to spend on that thing, but I was like, let me just use this money. And I was like, instead of backing it, let me just use this. You think I want to give my money to this person who told me go on Jagazachi? You know, so as online businesses, we don't have the second chance to make that impression. Yeah, so we don't have the second chance to make that impression. So I feel like it seems like easy work, but it's harder. And now the person is texting me apologizing for being rude to me on the phone. That's a business phone, online. So what do you think about online businesses? What should we do? Advise us, people who are doing online businesses. Hello, hi guys. It's Thursday morning. I'm in the house by myself. I slept here by myself. Whoa. I think we need to continue this chat series, like just random chats. I don't have to have makeup on and stuff like that, because I feel like that's one of the things that derails me in filming. Is I'm busy, work, my son, family, making sure everything is together, home meals and all those things, and also me time, yeah. And then I'm like, okay, I want to film right now, but I need to wear makeup. That's another hour or 30 minutes, and then by the time I'm done with that, the sun will be down, all those things. So I feel like we need to continue these things, but just I'll come to you some days looking fab, some days looking like this, you know. I just finished my morning skincare routine, put on some lip balm. I'm fasting today, so I wanted to host people who are fasting so they can break their fast, because Monday, and if you're Muslim, you know, Monday, Thursday, the voluntary days to fast. I like to fast Monday, Thursday. I haven't been fasting for the past, I think, 3 weeks. 2 weeks I haven't been fasting. So today I fasted and I feel good. You know, when I'm like, when you're prayed up and du'ad up, you know, it feels good when like God is just. So yeah, I'm fasting today, so I wanted to host. I think Amu is fasting. Yesterday we talked about it and she said she was fasting, so she's going to come here. I'm going to cook. My brother is coming as well, but I don't think he's fasting, but just, you know. So which brings me to, okay, I think I'm also guilty with this, yeah. When someone asks you for something, or asks you for like, sends you a plan and asks you to RSVP. Okay, no, I didn't tell people to RSVP because it's nothing much, by the way. I'm just cooking like this chicken chapati and rice or something, nothing major. And because, you know, I just want to plan. I like planning. So it's just like, now I work at home all the time, so the people that know I'm home all the time and know my house, and then just knock on the door. Excuse me, you guys, those are bad manners. At least send a message or something. Don't get me wrong, I love to host. I have this madam, where is my phone? I need to check. I have this madam thing going on here. Like, it's just killing the vibe. Anyway, yeah, so I like to host, don't get me wrong, but I don't like these abrupt things of, you know, like, you don't even call me. It can be abrupt and you call me and tell me, oh, yo, I'm 10 minutes away, I'm around your place, can I come by? That's fine. But just out of the blue, say, knock on the door. That's bad manners, guys. Bad manners. I guess people who live in like, anyway, I hope you don't do that. And what do you think about that? Do you think it's like kawa? Unless it's like my sisters, yeah, that's different. It's like, yo, I'm here, open. That's different. But also I would prefer a phone call. It's fine if they just drop by, but also I prefer a phone call. Anyway, and then Chom is coming, so we're going to vlog. Expect some vlogs. Chom is my bestie if you don't know her. So I want to resume my mom talks with her, and she shares her experience of 2 babies. I honestly feel like I'm really scared of having another baby. Oh my gosh, it's like I haven't even had a baby. It's like so new when I think about it. Anyway, so she's coming I'm just here with my sticky notes. I want to write. She's supposed to come tomorrow with the babies and they sleep over. I hope they're here for like 5 days. I'm making chapati from scratch. I really enjoy my chapatis, guys. Anyway, I'm those, you know, those people who, there's people who cook and don't want to eat their food. I wish I was those people. I cook and I enjoy my food, you guys. It's just so chapati. So I have pumpkin. I'm thinking of making pumpkin soup, and I feel like the rest of the menu is not going to go with the pumpkin soup. Okay, let me just pumpkin. I need dessert. Dessert. I think I want to bake cake and custard. Yeah, I think I'm going to bake a cake and make custard, or yeah, I already have the custard. So guys, clearly some people like custard, so if you're making custard as a dessert, you can have it warm, but I prefer my desserts cold. So you make your normal custard and let it sit, cool down, put it in the fridge. It's fantastic with fruits, fantastic with cake like brownies and stuff. So good. So I think I want to do brownies. Either bake them from scratch, which is more jazz, or I am going to go and buy the what do they call them, the mixer, the cake mixers for brownies, and do that. That's so easy, and you know, it just cuts down on everything. But now the problem is my battery from the last vlog. If you watched my vlog, my battery for my car is not working. I think I'm due for a new battery anyway. I know that. So the fact that I don't even leave home often, I need to buy a new battery. So I'm confused, yeah, with either buying a battery. Okay, I need the battery, but I need a bathroom rack as well, and I don't have money budget for that. So the battery comes from emergency fund. I don't know if we talked about these finances. I'm not so good with finances, guys. I'm so bad. All I know is to eat money, and even the money that I don't have, I'm just forever ready to eat it. There's not a day in life where I'm like, if they give me this money, I'll have nothing to do with it, friend. I have something to do with it every time. But it's just like how I guess they say money can never be enough or something. So my sister is a finance checker, yeah, Amo. So I always go to her to do, like, help me do my books and numbers. But she was actually, even yesterday, I was stressing about it, and I was like, no, where am I going to get the money from, and blah blah blah. And she's like, you had started setting up an emergency fund. It's not big, but it's for emergencies, and your battery is an emergency. It's not like a planned expense. Maybe if you do like planned expenses annually, but a battery can last you 2 years, 3 years. The last battery I had lasted me like 2 or 3 years. So it's something that you don't really pull. It just comes, or like if you get an accident, like the other time when I hit my car, that money came from my emergency fund. It pained, but I was like, at least it's there to do this job. So she was like, no, that's like emergency. It's not like planned, or how you plan for gas, or how you plan for electricity and water. So I think we should bring her on here, and she can give us a little bit of light with finances. For me, I'll just say what I do here and there, but I'm not the best. I'm very self-aware. I'm not the best. My relationship with money is like, come, let's buy nice things. As usual, if you have watched till here, thank you so much. Thank you so much. And if you're not subscribed, say subscribe, man. Subscribe. I think me and you are, I can't even rhyme to save my life. Anyway, please subscribe, guys, and share with your friends. Tell them there's this chick, she's so random, she's called Maya, and she's a YouTuber and blogger. You should go check her out. You know, you never know. And add me on Instagram if you haven't added me on Instagram. Just add me at It Is Maya BW, and check out my online store, guys. I need to, you know, Karango every time, please. So you have to forgive me. Even if you don't buy, just go check out the store and just click and browse and see. You never know. And I have an ongoing coupon of 15% off. 15% off your purchase if you're using the website. So at checkout, just put in online 15 and you will get 15% off. Okay. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in my next one. I hope you've enjoyed this random chit chat vlog. I feel like I've enjoyed myself. I'm talking to you guys over by force, by fire. I feel like we're just buddies, and you know, it's a gang. Anyway, I'll catch you in my next one. Okay, bye.